night sky, while distant headlights slowly pass me by. I've been holding on to memories too long, trying to stay strong while everything feels wrong. Every empty street reminds me where you are, like lightning striking deep inside my heart. The rain keeps falling on this old downtown, washing faded pictures to the ground. Your voice still echoes through the dark somehow, like a ghost I just can't live without. Storms inside my heart, tearing me apart, like wild winds blowing through the dark. Every broken feeling leaves another mark in the storms inside my heart. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe time just pulls it all away. Still I hear your name inside the dark, burning through these storms inside my heart. Now the clouds are fading with the morning spark, but the rain still falls inside my heart. Storms inside my heart, never truly gone. Lonely flame dances in the dark tonight, while the old jukebox plays beneath the fading light. I've been sitting here with shadows on the wall, listening to memories slowly rise and fall. Every glass of whiskey tastes like yesterday, and every road I took just led me far away. The photograph still lies beside this worn-out chair, like a silent reminder that you're no longer there. The city keeps moving while I stand still inside, trying to outrun the tears I never cried. Fires burning low in the middle of the night, holding on to embers when the love has lost its light. Every broken heartbeat keeps calling out your name while the fire burns low inside the rain. Maybe we were dreamers trying too hard to fly. Maybe some forever words were never meant to survive. But even through the ashes and the smoke below, part of me still won't let go. Now the morning's coming with a pale, cold glow, and the last spark fades where the wild winds blow. Fire's burning low, but I still feel the smoke. Soft rain falling on an empty street tonight. While neon shadows disappear into into the light. I keep your old jacket hanging by the door, like a memory from a life we had before. Every quiet midnight pulls me back again to the echoes of a love that couldn't end. The city keeps breathing while I stand alone, listening to sad songs on the radio. Your voice still lingers like a distant spark, fading like roses in the dark. Fading roses in the dark, falling one by one, like broken little pieces of what we had become. Every lonely heartbeat leaves another mark among the fading roses in the dark. Maybe love was only meant to burn this way, bright for a moment, then drifting away. Still I search for traces of who we are inside the fading dark. Now the moon hangs low above the empty park, and your memory moves softly through the dark. Fading roses in the dark, still living in my heart. Streetlights fading underneath the pale moon glow, while cold night winds whisper soft and low. I've been sitting here outside this empty bar, watching lonely strangers leave in passing cars. The city feels colder than it did before, like a heart that doesn't beat anymore. Your memory lingers in the smoke-filled air, like a fading perfume still hanging there. The jukebox plays another sad old song, and I wonder where we went so wrong. Last cigarette before dawn, burning in my hand, like the final pieces of what we couldn't stand. Every lonely heartbeat slowly comes undone with the last cigarette before dawn. Maybe some loves are only meant to fade, like smoke disappearing in the gray. Still I hold on to the fire for just a little longer before the night is gone. Now the sunrise breaks across the empty town, and the final ember slowly burns down. Last cigarette before dawn, gone with the morning light.
Dim lights glowing through the smoke tonight. An old blues guitar crying low and tight. I walked into this bar just to escape the rain, but every song they play keeps bringing back your name. The bartender keeps pouring like he understands, while I hold on to memories slipping through my hands.
There's a lonely jukebox playing songs from long ago, about hearts that keep breaking and souls that never slow. Every stranger here hides scars beneath their scars, under whiskey lights and empty bars.
as the night grows dark, and I leave with your ghost still inside my heart. Whiskey lights and empty bars, never feel too far. Cold wind blowing through the midnight rain, an old guitar crying out my name. I've been driving down this empty road for miles, chasing old memories and faded smiles. Every neon light keeps passing by, like broken dreams underneath the sky. There was a time when love felt strong and real. Now all that's left are wounds that never heal. The radio keeps playing our old song tonight, while I disappear into the city lights. Lonely highway tonight, carry me away through the endless darkness till the break of day. Every mile behind me leaves another scar, still searching for the place where you are. The stars look colder than they used to be, and every shadow feels like a memory. But somewhere in the silence I still hear your voice calling through the night, like I still have a Now the dawn is rising on the open road, but this restless heart still carries the load.
Lonely highway tonight,
don't let me go.
Cold engines rumble through the midnight haze, while distant headlights vanish into gray. I've been driving through these worn-out towns for days, chasing old memories that refuse to fade. Every roadside diner tells the same old tale of broken hearts and dreams that failed. There's a woman in Wichita I still can't forget. Her voice still echoes like a cigarette, and every highway sign beneath the darkened sky feels like another long goodbye. Steel hearts and empty roads carrying me tonight through the restless darkness and the fading light. Every lonely mile leaves another scar on these steel hearts and empty roads. Maybe life was never meant to stand still, just endless highways crossing lonely hills. Still I keep searching through the night unknown, trying to find my way back now. The sunrise burns across the open plains, but the silence still runs through my veins. Steel hearts and empty roads. All that remains Cold midnight air drifting through the town, while faded neon lights slowly burn down. I walk these empty streets alone again tonight, searching for a feeling that disappeared from sight. Every corner holds a memory we left behind, like photographs still frozen in my mind. There's an old cafe where we used to stay for hours, talking about forever while the world was ours. Now the chairs sit empty beneath the pale moonlight, just echoes and all goodbyes tonight. Empty streets and all goodbyes follow where I go, like fading shadows underneath the city glow. The dawn is breaking over tired city skies, but I still walk beside these old goodbyes. Empty streets and old goodbyes. Soft rain falling on the rooftop tonight, while old memories fade beneath the street light. I found a box of photographs inside the drawer, pictures from a life we don't live anymore. Every faded smile cuts deeper than before, like echoes knocking at a broken door. The storm keeps rolling through this tired town, washing neon colors to the ground. And every little moment trapped inside those frames still whispers softly through the rain. Rain-stained photographs scattered through my mind, like pieces of a love we left behind. Every lonely heartbeat falls apart so slow in the rain-stained photographs. Maybe time can wash away the pain, but some memories return with the rain. Still I see your eyes beneath the midnight storm, trying to keep this broken heart warm. Now the clouds drift slowly past the morning light, but your shadow still remains tonight. Rain-stained photographs fading out of sight. Broken headlights shimmer through the pouring rain, while tired wheels keep rolling through the pain. Every mile behind me feels harder to explain, like broken headlights in the rain. The radio keeps playing songs we used to know, while windshield wipers move painfully slow. Your voice still echoes somewhere in my brain, like shadows dancing through the rain. Broken headlights in the rain, leading me astray through the lonely darkness till the break of day. Every lonely heartbeat carries all the blame, like broken headlights in the rain. Maybe love was only meant to leave a scar, like distant taillights fading in the dark. Still I search the highways, calling out your name through the endless Now the storm grows quieter as the morning breaks, but this restless soul still aches. Broken headlights in the rain. Never fade away.
A cold moon rises over empty streets tonight, while old memories fade beneath the pale light. I hear your footsteps in the back of my mind, like echoes of a love I could never leave behind. Every lonely corner still remembers us. Now all that's left is silence and dust. Your photograph still hangs beside the door, like a ghost from a life keeps falling on the window pane, like old memories calling out again. Found your letters in a dusty drawer tonight. Words we once believed would make everything right. The ink has faded, but the pain remains, like broken promises washed away by rain. The old street corner still remembers our names, while this lonely town keeps playing the same games. Every midnight shadow brings your face to mine. A love so close, yet left so far behind. Broken letters in the rain, falling one by one, like pieces of a story that can't be undone. Every word you wrote still echoes through my brain, like broken letters in the rain. Maybe time was never on our side. Maybe hearts like ours were born to collide. But even after all these years apart, your ghost still walks the hallways of my Now the night grows colder with every passing train, and your memory falls like rain again. Broken letters in the rain, calling out my name. Train wheels rolling through the dead of night. left this broken town standing in the rain. Every station passing feels like years ago, but I keep moving on down the line alone. There was a girl in Memphis with fire in her eyes. She swore we'd chase forever underneath southern skies, but dreams burn fast when the nights get cold. Now all that's left are stories never told. Last train out of Memphis carried me away through the smoke and neon till the light of day. Every mile behind me feels harder to explain. On the last train out of Memphis again. The old conductor said, "Son, hearts come and go, but some scars keep burning deeper than you know." So I stare out the window while the dark rolls by, trying to leave the ghost of you behind. Now the sunrise breaks across the railway line, and the past grows smaller with the passing time. Last train out of Memphis, still rolling through my mind. Broken headlights shimmer through the pouring rain, while tired wheels keep rolling through the pain. I've been driving down this endless road all night, chasing fading memories beneath the city lights.
Every mile behind me feels harder to explain, like broken headlights in the rain. The radio keeps playing songs we used to know, while windshield wipers move painfully slow. Your voice still echoes somewhere in my brain, like shadows dancing through the rain. Broken headlights in the rain, leading me astray through the lonely darkness till the break of day. Every lonely heartbeat carries all the blame, like broken headlights in the rain. Maybe love was only meant to leave a scar, like distant taillights fading in the dark. Still I search the highways, calling out your name through the endless Now the storm grows quieter as the morning breaks, but this restless soul still aches. Broken headlights in the rain. Never fade away. Soft rain falling on the rooftop tonight, while old memories fade beneath the street light. I found a box of photographs inside the drawer, pictures from a life we don't live anymore. Every faded smile cuts deeper than before, like echoes knocking at a broken door. The storm keeps rolling through this tired town, washing neon colors to the ground. And every little moment trapped inside those frames still whispers softly through the rain. pieces of a love we left behind.